Daph? They are right there. Right now, Daphne and I are out on we're out on our back porch. And the weather has just been so crazy here in the Northeast this past month. It's just nuts. Like one day it's, negative 15 like it was a couple weeks ago. Today it's 51. Oh, it's blown the grill cover off. Dang it. Put that back on there. So today is 51. It made it about 49. And we've got 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts right now. Anybody know what 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts are? Well, I'm from Florida, so 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts is the start of a hurricane. It's Category 1. And it seems like we have a tropical storm about to hit here. But it's not. Because look at the clouds. I've been through several hurricanes, born and raised down in Florida, then moved up here a couple years ago. When you have like a hurricane or a tropical storm, low pressure coming through, they do this cloud formation where they're really low and they just kind of go around in a circle. But the gust is getting ready to come through right now. Look at the trees. Lighter here with the wind blowing. What is that noise, Daphne? Our neighbor down the road, check that out. That's a big pine tree. The wind is kicking up. Our neighbor, our couple houses down. Well, this neighbor right here with the red barn, they raise beagles. They just had beagle puppies not too long ago. And then the one on the other side, which is kind of hard to see because our yards are so big, he trains. Ooh, there goes the deer. The deer just ran out of their yard. Come here, Dad. They're getting ready to run across the street and see him. Crazy deer. They're in our yard. But he trains dogs. Come on, Daffodils. Daffodils! Daphne! Come on! Left our firewood out and got wet. Oh, it's blowing our gutter around. Come on, Daphne! Daphne, no! Come on! Come on! Good girl. Well, anyways, back to what I was talking about. Our neighbor, he trains dogs for a living, so he's got German Shepherds and stuff, which is really cool. Daphne actually went to one of her first classes the other day. I just met pretty much with the teacher and stuff. So it wasn't our neighbor, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to make his classes. You gotta be able to start at a certain time, and she wasn't of age yet, so I started her with somebody else that is that raises German Shepherds and has a lot of knowledge of German Shepherds. So we are working on it, and like they're not jumping all the time. She has a problem with like greeting people. She wants to jump on them and stuff. Don't you daffodils? Don't you daffodils? But she's catching on so quick, and she's doing so much better. Holy moly, it is crazy. Daffy, y'all remember all the snow that was on the deck? Just last week? It's completely gone. Check this wind gust out. So we've had everything, like, this winter. It's just been nuts. It's like it gets nice to almost in the 50s, and then it'll drop back down. Like tonight's going to drop back down into the low 20s. And then it's going to stay cold for the rest of the week. We have like 2 snowstorms coming this way, but they're nothing big. Well, I don't know. Our weather channel changes the weather I'm telling you, like every 5 minutes. 1 minute they say we're gonna get like 1 to 3 inches of snow. Daphne, oh my gosh, I don't think she could fall through there, but anyways, the next minute it's gonna rain. So stay over here, bub. The wind is kind of making her nervous out here because wind carries sound, so she's hearing like everything like amplified pretty much, you know. Hey, get out of there. What you doing in my flower pot? We got a bunch of seeds and stuff. Hey, Daphne, come here. Can you sit? Can you sit? Hey, sit. Good girl. Good girl. Can you stay there for a second? We got a bunch of seeds and stuff. We're gonna be planting a garden, and here in a couple months we're gonna be getting some chickens. So I'm gonna start doing some videos about us doing a little bit of farming and planting and stuff. And there's also another video I want to do to see if anybody knows. Daffy Doodles, come here. Daffy, come here. We got some crazy looking holes in the yard, and I'm thinking they're from groundhogs or mice. I'm not sure, but when the ground dries out a little bit more, I want to go out there and see if anybody can recognize these holes for me, and if anybody has any ideas on what to do. There's some right there. There's a giant one right there. I mean, they're all over. All over. But that's another day when it dries out. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm gonna let you go. It's Daphne's found something strange here. I have no idea what it is. So I'm gonna get that out of her mouth here in a second and finish cooking here. We're actually making spaghetti. So I hope everybody's doing good, and we'll see you later. Bye.